Off the Record is a service that's all about you. It's a place where you can come and talk about whatever you want to talk about, and it will stay confidential. We won't tell anybody that you've been to see us or what you've discussed with us. The only time we're going to break confidentiality is if we think you're at harm to yourself or to other people. But if we ever had to do that, we would let you know first.
Hello, this is Off the Record.
From the moment you join Off the Record, you will receive support straight away. This will continue until you get a counselling slot. You'll see the same counsellor every week at the same time, and this is your time to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Best of all, the counsellor will never tell you what to do. They will just advise you, maybe make suggestions so that you can make your own decisions and your own choices about what you think is right for you. We also offer a drop-in service, so if you don't feel like you want counselling at that time but you still want to talk to someone, you can just pop in and see us and have a chat with a support worker. You can also just ring the service up and someone will talk to you over the phone. So there are many ways of getting in contact with us and talking to people in a confidential manner. Statistics show that 67% of young people who came to the service last year with a mental health problem, that 51% of them now felt more assured and confident to deal with those issues. Furthermore, 40% now felt more confident with dealing with their anger and their difficult situations.
I came to Off the Record about 6 months ago following a trauma which resulted in severe anxiety attacks. It ended up in me having to drop out of university and being too afraid to even leave my own home. I reached out to other counselling services, but they were only willing to offer me fixed amounts of sessions, unlike Off the Record, who gave me as many as I wanted until I felt ready to come off. The weekly phone calls I received as well whilst I was on the waiting list really did help me keep my spirits high. Since then, I've rejoined university, scoring the highest grades on my course, learnt to drive and secured a job this summer. None of this would have been possible had my counsellor not given me the tools needed to tackle this very tricky mental health issue. Even to the extent that I've actually recommended one of my friends to the service because I know what brilliant care he's going to be in. The non-clinical atmosphere and the warm, welcoming environment at Off the Record really makes you feel that you're not alone. And it's because of this that it's without a doubt that more places like it should exist. I'm so grateful that I met these people, and it's really helped me get back to my old self and make steps towards my future. And for that, I'm forever grateful. Thank you.
So why Off the Record? If you want a service that's all about you, where you can talk about what you want to talk about in a confidential setting, then vote for Off the Record.